Hey, what's going on, everyone? KKN Comics here. I know it's been a long time since I've done a haul, and that's for a variety of reasons. One, I've moved, and there's some things going on in my personal life, but I still have, collected, and I got some really great books in this haul. Some keys for my personal collection that I'm very happy about. And let's just get right into it. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I can't do hauls of 30 minutes anymore. That's a young man's game. So these first books I'll show you are my pull list books. I'm still pulling some titles, and I'm enjoying reading this. The first one, Batman number 27. Very nice Janin cover. I'm still, it's the only Rebirth title I'm pulling, and I've enjoyed the heck out of it. I really have. There's number 28. Number 28, cover B. I suppose I will always give Neil Adams his fair shake. It's not bad. A lot of detail in his lower body, and I don't know, but it's Neil Adams. I love blue. I love blue on covers, and sure, why not? All right. The Walking Dead number 169. This is part one of a 6-part series. I forget the name of the arc, but part one. Pretty cool book. Good read. There's 170, The Walking Dead. Picked this up. Was able to find this. Ghost Station Zero Part 1. This is the Becky Cloonan. What am I saying? This is the Becky Cloonan cover. Really, really nice book. Really sharp cover. It's going for about 10, 12 bucks currently. So let me get these out of there. Okay, I'm still picking up Seven to Eternity. And I'm happy that Seven to Eternity is still, Remender's still, he's plugging away. Because if, like I've told you videos before, Remender tends to do his own thing. And his titles seem to go away because he just doesn't produce stuff for them. So, number 8, Seven to Eternity. Still love the covers. Jerome Pena still knocking it out of the park. I'll continue to pick that up until the series stops, and I hope that's a long time. All right, that's Hillbilly number 7. Really, really nice cover. And of course, as always, my phone goes off during a video. So, love this cover. Eric Powell, pretty cool. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. Alright, let me continue to look for pull list stuff here. And as always, like I'm so unorganized when I do my videos. It's embarrassing. Hope everyone's day is going good. I'm going to a Padre game tonight, so it should be fun. Okay. Terry Moore, I jokingly tell my LCS owner, I said, I don't know why I'm picking it up. I'm not a huge fan of the series. It's okay, but I will continue to support Terry Moore. I just will. So, I just will. Batman number 29. Again, pull list. Same stuff. All right. This right here, Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, number 0. Dynamite introductory price issue. Really, really, really gorgeous Emanuela Lupacchino cover. It's very Hughes-esque, and just some great details, some great colors. And when I saw it, A, it was Lupacchino, and B, wow, I was really taken aback by how nice the cover was. So, yeah, that's, I think, all my pull list stuff. Now we'll start getting into keys. Well, actually, before that, I don't remember where I got these. I think I bought something at a flea market, and the guy just handed them to me. I don't know. They're not on my radar. It's so random. Peter Parker, Spider-Man number 29. Thundercats Wanted number 4. Star Comics, the Marvel imprint. And Wonder Woman 166. That's a Hughes cover. Like I said, those have no significance to me personally. They just happen to be in my pull list. Or not my pull list. They were given to me. So, let me get these out of there. Okay. Black Bolt number 1. That's the Paul Pope variant. 1 in 25 Paul Pope. Really nice book. Love it. Love that book. I paid $13 for it, which I think is pretty fair. A couple of dollar books that are gaining some heat that I found. Umbrella Academy, Free Comic Book Day, first appearance, I guess. Gerard Way and Gabriel Baugh. Found 2 copies for $1. Happy to have. Gaining momentum, that story is. Right. Flashpoint number 5. The Garcia Lopez variant cover. Really nice book. I forget the significance. First appearance of someone, female character, as someone, as always. I always pick these up when I can find them. Flashpoint Batman Night of Vengeance number 1. Didn't realize it until I got home, and I should have because I know this series well. It's a second print, so if anyone needs that one, great read, but second print. I did find 2 of 3 on Night of Vengeance. That one is a first print. For cover price, Edge of Venomverse, the Gwenpool cover by the great artist known as Matina. Really happy. That's a great book. So I am on the Jenny Friesen tip also. Number 25, beautiful Jenny Friesen cover. 2 copies of that, both for cover price. Happy to have. Just like I said, love the book. Love her art. You have to, as an artist, craft your style, and I think she's crafting her style, which I really like and I find unique. Batman Gotham Adventures number 3. First appearance of the Gray Ghost. Not really important in terms of anything like in comic books, but for me as a toy collector, there's a Gray Ghost figure that is incredibly rare, that if you find goes for big money, $300-400. But he does have an appearance. He does have an appearance in a television commercial, in a television video, as you see in this book, and the cover's kind of cool. I was in a shop in where was it? Maybe Irvine. Okay, what do we got here? Batman 656, $2 a piece on that. First, I don't know. First full Damian Wayne, right? I guess. Okay. Batman, $3 a piece. Batman 21, first Duke Thomas. I have that. What do we got here? Fury of Firestorm, number 28. $2. First Slipknot. I don't suspect this to be any legs. I mean, there's a Suicide Squad talk, but whatever. I don't. It's in really, really nice condition. As always, when you buy one, you always find another. Suicide Squad number 6. Paid 50% off that. Paid $6, so paid $3 something. $3 plus tax. Happy to have that book. The Flash number 7, the DC 75th anniversary. Darwin Cook. Obviously, it's the homage to the first Reverse Flash cover. Very happy to have. Doesn't go for much at all, but don't see it that often in the wild. And Darwin Cook, rest in peace. In continuing my Walking Dead key issues, Walking Dead 108, First Ezekiel, Shiva. My issue with this book was I was never willing to pay up for it. I was not going to pay $25. I was not going to pay $30. I was okay and comfortable, letting it come down, and sure enough, it did. I snagged that book for $8. So happy to have that. Let me get these out of the way. Okay, continuing on. So, it might seem odd, but I do not have a complete run of Kraven's Hunt. And the reasoning behind that is similar to the reasoning behind the Walking Dead book. I'm not going to pay up for these books. I know I can find them in the wild for inexpensive. They just have to be in the grade that I want. So I did find Web of Spider-Man number 31, part 1, The Coffin of Kraven's Hunt, and happy to have that. Very, very good condition, I would say. Easily near mint, 9.2, 9.4, and paid $3, so I'm happy with that. Okie dokies. I am trying to go after all of the Jose Maria Garcia Lopez covers for Jonah Hex. Shout out to my buddy Matt, Comic Quarter 410. Shout out to my buddy Romeo, who is pressing all these books for me, and he's doing a fantastic job. But this is Jonah Hex number 1, Garcia Lopez cover, beautiful cover. And he did issues 1 through 5. Didn't do issue 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, Matt. So I'm going to try to get all those. I have 1. I have 5, which 5 is a reprint of also Western 10. But really, really, really nice cover. High grade. Really high grade on that book. Okay, so the next few books are some key issues. And for me, they're all books that are going into my personal collection. And these are all books that I'm really, 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 really happy to friggin' own, quite frankly. So, these next 2 books, I've only seen in a couple videos. And I believe one of the books there, there are 2 books. One of the books I've only seen in one video, and that was in Mercenaut's video years ago. So you'll know it when you see it. And I happen to be looking for, it's funny, I was looking for a couple of the books that I'm going to show you after these books, and these popped up, and you'll understand why. So I want to show you this from 12 Gauge Comics, Boondock Saints. Okay, that's cover A, and that's, I forget his name, that's Sean Patrick Flannery, I believe his name is. Beautiful cover in Nomine Patri, Volume 3. This book doesn't go for much, $10, $15. However, this book right here, and I've only seen this book one other time, is Boondock Saints, cover B of cover 1, and obviously that's the Norman Reedus cover. And the issue with this book is, I don't know of, and this is, similar, and Mercenaut had said the same thing, I can't find another comic with the likeness of Norman Reedus. Obviously, he's not in Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon's not there. So this can be the only, this might be the only book that has his likeness on it. I have done some research, and Norman Reedus is not a huge fan of putting his likeness on comic books from what I understand. I did read that on a couple of sites. But this book right here, I don't necessarily know if it goes for big money, but what I can tell you is that it's very, very, extremely, very hard to find. So with all that being said, I am super happy to own this. This is going into my personal collection immediately. I'll leave that bad boy up there. There was one on eBay for like $19 like 2 months ago, but if you read the description, the whole back cover is torn. So as I was looking for you see Boondock Saints. Well, I was actually looking for Boom Studios for some of the WWE books because I'm going hard on the painted covers. And they didn't have any there, but I found that, so I'm very happy. So right here, this is the WWE #1. This is the Fraser Irving Undertaker variant. Oh, you can't even see it. So, like, you know, this video is not even going to look that good. I don't even know if I'm going to publish it. Shit. But I do have the Boom Studio. I do have the WWE bags and boards. I funky bagged them, and I'm cool with it. But I love it. And then I also, right there, boom, love that book. WWE WrestleMania #1. The Macho Man Randy Savage book. That's the best book that they've put out. I paid $50 for it. It goes for about $75, $80. Super, super happy to have it. And then lastly of the set, and again, that one has the, you know, I love those. And then lastly, the painted WWE 1 WrestleMania, the Sting WonderCon variant. Absolutely love it. Super, super happy to have. So there's those. And then the last two books, I've always wanted to get the first couple appearances of these two of this group, and I finally have. They're not bagged and boarded the right way. They're going to be sent off to my buddy to press, but I've always wanted Strange Adventures number 215. That's Neil Adams cover and art. First appearance of the Society of Assassins. I bought this for $40, but it was CGC 7.0. I cracked it and sent that off to be pressed, and that'll just come back to me, and it'll press. It'll definitely press to an 8, and I'm more than happy keeping that in my collection. And then Detective Comics number 405, first appearance of the League of Assassins. So I've always wanted that. This book I'd say more is a solid 5.0 at this point. The spine ticks are there. There is water damage on the back cover. But I got it for $26, and in this condition alone, I'd say it's a good $50 bill. So pressed out, it should be that about. So happy to have, guys. I know I was a little choppy, a little shoddy. I haven't done. You know what? Give me one sec. I do want to show you all this. I had my first introduction to grading toys, and this is my G.I. Joe Ninja Force Snake Eyes from 1993, AFA grade of 85, which is near mint plus, and I had a good experience with them, and I think I'm going to walk down that rabbit hole of getting all my toys graded. So who knows? But guys, thank you for watching the video. You know, in terms of me doing videos, they're certainly going to be less and less frequent. I don't have the time that I used to. I'm working a lot, and you know, the landscape of the YouTube community has changed quite a bit. It's different, and it doesn't feel the way it did a while ago, and that's just me being honest. And I enjoy doing them completely. They are fun. I love showing you guys my stuff, but things have been pushed to the forefront over the past couple months. So, you know, hope everything is good with everybody, and I'll talk to you soon. As always, deuces. Snake eyes.